of Admission, Chicago Regional Representative for Cornell College. I'm also a 2015 alum of Cornell. Cornell is a small, selective liberal arts college founded in 1853 and located in Mount Vernon, Iowa, which is about a 4-hour drive from the Chicagoland area. And we attract a really colorful community of diverse, empathetic neighbors. And by neighbors, I mean students, faculty, staff, and alumni, all who deeply care about each other. Cornell's block schedule is one of the reasons why we were originally included in Lauren Pope's book, Colleges That Change Lives. Professors and their students, who come from 45 states and 13 countries, focus on one class per 18-day block. Then they take a 4-day break, and then they go on to their next class for a total of 8 classes per year. It's the innovative and some might say ingenious foundation of every Cornellian's education. It's flexible and experiential. Cornell has really been living, learning, and teaching on the block plan, or what we would call one course at a time, since 1978, when we left the traditional semester plan behind. Everything from our curriculum to our facilities is really built to maximize the effects of the block plan. Our blocks offer flexible, experiential learning, really unlike a traditional semester plan. This could be research opportunities, internships, service opportunities, or block-long courses that go off campus across the United States and even abroad during a typical year. These experiential learning opportunities are referred to as ingenuity in action, and they are a core component to Cornell's curriculum and to each student's journey while they're on campus. Cornell has extended its traditional 8-block calendar to a 10-block year starting in fall 2020, where students have a standard 8-block year plus 2 additional flex blocks. These are for no matter what disruptions might interfere with a student's academic calendar. This gives them the flexibility to offer a 4-year graduation guarantee to every student. Our students can select from over 60 different academic programs, with some of the most popular being psychology, English, biology, business, and studio art. 93% live in our residence halls for all 4 years and take advantage of our award-winning dining hall for all their meals. It's true, if you Google Mount Vernon, Iowa, the 3rd best restaurant to come up is Cornell's dining hall. And after graduation, our students find themselves in a really wide range of paths. From full-time volunteering, Cornell is a top school for Fulbright scholars and Peace Corps volunteers, to going into the workforce or pursuing graduate degrees. About 60% of our students go on to pursue an advanced degree within 5 years of graduation. And if our unique scheduling sounds kind of interesting to you, our application process is very straightforward. You can apply via the Common App, the Coalition app, or Cornell's website directly, with or without test scores, and receive your admission decision in about 3 to 4 weeks. Our merit scholarships are awarded upon acceptance, so no additional essay writing or application. And this year they range from $20,000 to $34,000 a year, guaranteed for all 4 years. Before I pass the stage on to my colleague at Creighton University, I'd like to let you know that we are welcoming visitors back to campus Monday through Saturday, as well as virtual visits. So if you'd like to schedule a visit, please head to cornellcollege.edu/visit, and we would love to see you on campus. Go Rams.
Thanks, Megan. Hello, I'm Beth Piskel with Creighton University, a private Catholic Jesuit university located in Omaha, Nebraska. I work from a regional office in Chicago, and I hope to have the chance to work with you. Creighton is a mid-sized university with a national presence. 80% of our students come to us from outside the state of Nebraska. We have each of the 50 states and 50 other countries represented on campus. Our students enjoy a truly residential experience on a gorgeous self-contained campus just adjacent to downtown Omaha. High school seniors can apply to one of our 3 undergraduate colleges, the College of Arts and Sciences, the Heider College of Business, or the College of Nursing. We have a graduate school, and our professional schools include medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, physical therapy, occupational therapy, physician assistant, and law. With an enrollment of 8,500, Creighton is the most comprehensive university of its size in the country. Students at Creighton get to know their professors. Our student to faculty ratio is 11 to 1. All of our classes are taught by faculty, and our average class size is 23. Creighton has long been known for strength in health science. The health science options are expanding with the addition of a new health science campus in Phoenix, which will open next fall and will include a second Creighton Medical School. Our advising for pre-professional students is quite structured and connects our students with opportunities for undergraduate research, shadowing, clinical experiences, and working with mentors. Pre-professional students at Creighton benefit from the fact that our professional programs grant an admission preference to Creighton undergraduate students. Our College of Nursing offers the opportunity for direct admission from high school. Nursing students benefit from extensive experiential learning through clinical experiences that happen during the school year locally and internships that can happen across the country during the summer. Our College of Nursing does have a plan of study that allows all nursing students to study abroad if they would like. Placement in recent years has been at 100%. Students in Creighton's Heider College of Business benefit from being located in the city with the highest rate of paid internships per capita of any city in the country. We are the only business college that offers both a 4-year leadership development and a 4-year career development program for all business students. These programs provide intentional planning that helps to push our students to reflect on strengths and goals, pursue the best internships, consider double majors, and acquiring skill sets that will open doors and lead to increased opportunities. Our students enjoy a beautiful self-contained campus close to downtown Omaha, a city within a metro area of about 1 million. Omaha is a healthy city with a vibrant business climate, strong Fortune 500 company presence, and provides just fun advantages like cultural opportunities, great restaurants, and just great options that life in a major city provides. True to the ideals of Jesuit education, Creighton students are passionate about social justice and take advantage of opportunities to help others. Last year, our 8,500 students gave more than 1 million hours of service to the community. Creighton provides service opportunities in Omaha almost every day of the week. Hundreds of Creighton students take advantage of service trips that take place during our spring and fall breaks. We also have a service learning campus in the Dominican Republic. Students can spend a semester there in an immersion program, or they can take advantage of summer opportunities to work with other Creighton students and faculty, making a difference in the lives of the Dominican people. Creighton is committed to encouraging global engagement. In addition to our campus in the DR, Creighton students take advantage of study abroad opportunities in many different countries. Students in our Global Studies program will have 4 study abroad opportunities during their 4-year undergraduate program. Creighton has many bigger school qualities. Earlier, I mentioned our academic complexity, which I think is a great example of this. Our strong Division I athletic programs are another example. It is so fun to be a part of the Big East. There's so much school spirit at Creighton. All Creighton students get tickets to all home sporting events. Attendance at our home basketball games averages at 18,000, which places Creighton in the 5th spot in the country for home attendance. Creighton students are active in many ways. We have great opportunities for sorority and fraternity life, hundreds of different student organizations that provide opportunity for just great social growth. Students interested in applying to Creighton can use either the Common Application or the Creighton application. Admission to each of our undergraduate programs is test optional. I encourage you to reach out to me if you'd like to learn more about Creighton. We are offering in-person visits on campus. I hope to hear from you. Good luck. And now I would like to turn this to our colleague at Kent State.
All right. Oh, excuse me. My name is Sandy Henner. I'm an admissions counselor here at Kent State University. I've been in the position for about 3 years now, and I'm also in a regional rep. So I actually am based in the Chicagoland area. First things first, so where is Kent State University? So we are actually located in the city of Kent, Ohio. It's about 35 minutes south of the Cleveland area. Coming from Chicago, it's about a 5-hour drive, of course, depending on traffic, or of course, it's a 45-minute flight straight into Cleveland if you want to come from one of the airports. So Kent State, so our Our university, we are about 22,000 undergraduate students. Our freshman class usually is about 4,500 students, somewhere in there. We have gone, the biggest thing for Kent State is we have gone test optional for next fall, 2021. So a question I get a lot is requirements and stuff like that. But we, gone test optional, and for our average class last year had between like a 3.1 and a 3.8 GPA. So we have over 350 majors that we offer at Kent State University. Unfortunately, I can't go into all of them, but just to kind of give you an idea for some of our top majors, or more unique majors, I should say. We are actually top in the country for fashion. So our fashion design and our fashion merchandising program is a top 5 program in the country. We have a very large architect program and interior design program. We have a really big aeronautics program as well. We actually have our own airport here at Kent State University. In our flight technology, so our licensed pilot program, partnered up with Delta Airlines last year. And then just kind of some other majors. We're really big on nursing. We have a really good zoology program as well, which is kind of a unique program. So Kent State, so we do require first year students to live on campus. We do have a lot of housing options since we are a larger university. All of our housing has been renovated in the past 5 years or so. We have a lot of great resources for our students. We do, excuse me, sorry. We are a Division I school, so we are part of the Mid-American Conference. So those are, again, included in your tuition, so students can go to any game for free. My personal favorite is football. I know it's kind of a crazy time, but we just got the go-ahead that we're actually having football this fall. So next, we have, so if you are interested in Kent State University, so our out-of-state tuition is about $20,000 a year, and room and board is about $10,000. Now that is before any type of merit-based scholarships or any type of financial aid. Scholarships at Kent State, we did just kind of revamp them since we have gone test optional, and we are doing scholarships strictly based off just your GPA. So you don't have to have the test in order to qualify for scholarships with Kent State. If you are a senior listening, our application is open. We are on the Common App, or you can apply directly through our website. No preference. We would just need your transcripts, the test if you're using it, and then there is no letters of recommendation or an essay or anything like that. It's a pretty straightforward. There is an optional portion for an essay if you want to explain anything since you're not using your test, but again, that's optional. Our priority scholarship deadline is November 1st, so I strongly encourage students to try and apply by then. And then our scholarship deadline is February 1st. So if any seniors listening or any juniors, the timeline's always the same every year. It'll be the same even next year when you're a senior. So Kent State, again, right now we are doing in-person visits. So you can come to campus if you'd like. Again, it is a very beautiful campus. There's a lot to do in the area. There's a lot to do in the city of Kent. And then of course, since we're so close to Cleveland, it's a lot different from Chicago, but there's still a lot to do in the area. So we are doing on-person campus tours, and we are doing virtual visits as well. So you can sign up for a virtual visit with myself, financial aid. We are doing academic sessions. So if there's a major that you're really interested in, you can go ahead. Each week they're kind of doing, like, the College of Business is doing a session just on business or arts or anything like that. So kind of just keep up to date with us with our social media and everything like that. I believe that's kind of all I have. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Paisley with Lincoln College. And I just want to thank everybody. And please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or you are interested in coming to visit.
Hi everyone, my name is Paisley and I'm an admissions counselor here at Lincoln College. It is so nice to meet everyone today. So I'm going to give you a little bit more information about Lincoln College. So we were built in 1865, so it's a very beautiful historic college. We're also a private liberal arts college as well. We also offer 2-year and 4-year programs as well. So it kind of just depends on what you're looking for. Some students prefer just to get a 2-year, go down that 2-year path, and then some students prefer to go and do the 4-year. So we have a lot of opportunities for you depending on what you're looking for. I know that a lot of you all are part of the Chicago area. So Lincoln's only about 2 hours away from home. So we're not too far from family and friends and things like that. Then also Lincoln College, again, like I mentioned, we do have a lot of history and everything behind the beautiful college. And so we also have this amazing Lincoln Memorial as well. And it kind of just talks a lot about Abraham Lincoln's life. So it's a really beautiful museum. There's like a little mini movie theater upstairs. So it's really cool as well. We also offer 14 academic majors as well, and then a couple minors. Some of our top majors are sports management, and then exercise science, and then also our criminal justice department. So a lot of cool majors. We also have conservation biology, jazz studies, and theater. So there's a lot of opportunities for you to kind of explore different majors and minors that you might like. And then we also just added two two master's programs as well. So an MBA and an organizational leadership program as well. So a lot of cool things happening here on our campus. We also offer 14 different sports for men and women. So we have like wrestling, women's and men's wrestling, soccer, track, golf. So there's a lot of opportunities as well to get involved. We also offer a lot of cool organizations here on campus, so like Leadership Club. A lot of students even work on campus. If you're looking for employment, we also offer that as well. We also have some amazing internships that you can be a part of as well, depending on whatever major or minor that you're a part of. And then we also have an amazing career services department here on campus that can assist you if you need that help as well. So a lot of cool things going on here at Lincoln College. And then a couple more things I want to talk about is that we do offer a lot of amazing scholarships as well. So depending on whatever your GPA is, if it starts at a 2.3, you automatically get a scholarship. And then the higher up your GPA is, you get a scholarship for your schooling. We also offer free textbooks as well. So you don't have to pay out of pocket for your textbooks, which is a great opportunity as well. We also offer a nice shuttle bus for our students too. So if you do live in Chicago, our shuttle will take you to the train station, Amtrak, also the bus station as well. So if you need that opportunity, we do have that as well. And then the shuttle bus will also take you all around campus to Walmart and things like that. So if you don't have a car, that's fine. But if you do have a car, our parking is free for students too. And then the last thing I want to mention is that our application is free. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to apply. It's super easy. And then we're also offering in-person visits and then also online as well. So if you would like to come visit campus, it's beautiful on campus with fall and the trees and everything. It's really nice. And then Lincoln's is just a very nice small college. It's very diverse. Everyone's very friendly. The city's beautiful, beautiful shopping, coffee shops, and things like that. So a lot of students really enjoy kind of that small town feel. And then also our class sizes are very small as well. It's a 14-to-1 faculty ratio. So you get a chance to get to know your professors and other students. You're not like in this big lecture hall, and a lot of students like that as well. If you have any questions, please let me know, and we'd be happy to help. And I'm going to introduce Heather from Miami University. Thank you.
Heather, your sound isn't working. Heather, how about we have the next person go while we figure out your sound?
That sounds like a plan. I'll take over for a bit. Hi everyone, my name is Ana Mar del Campo. I'm the Assistant Director of Admissions Chicago Regional Rep at St. Mary's College. And I'll talk to you a little bit about St. Mary's College today. So St. Mary's is a private Catholic women's college in Notre Dame, Indiana, with the focus in creating leaders and women of action. Our student population is about 1,600 students. We're about an hour and 40 minutes of a drive from the city of Chicago. The college was founded in 1844. We offer more than 50 academic programs, which include 6 nationally accredited programs and 4 graduate programs, which are co-ed. We thrive on individualized academic experience. So what does this mean? The individualized academic experience is having, 10 students average per class. The student to professor ratio is about 10 as well, 10-to-1. And for me, I graduated class of 2015. And for me, it was 1, the community, but 2, the professors who were always there, like pushing me, whether it was, thinking outside of the box, understanding what major I wanted to declare. I thought I was going to do business, but then they were offering me all of these wonderful programs. It's one of the beauties of attending a liberal arts college. And then, finding scholarships for study abroad programs. writing letters of recommendation for grad school. I mean, the list goes on and on to understanding that, you know, at St. Mary's, you're more than a number, but they really actually want to get to know you better in order to have you succeed throughout your 4 years in college. And so 100% of our students receive financial aid, or merit scholarships range from $15,000 to $30,000. Merit scholarships are based off of three things: your GPA, your test scores, and class rank. If your school does not class rank and you decide to be test optional, apply test optional, which I will talk a little bit more about that in a little bit, then we would just go off of your GPA. And so we are test optional. We became test optional as of 2 years ago. We used to have a GPA requirement, but because I know most of you have not been able to take the ACT or the SAT this semester, we decided to just delete the requirement for GPA. So all you have to do on the Common App is just click on the test optional, and please note that this will not hinder your admission to St. Mary's College. Our most popular programs are nursing, business, education, STEM, and engineering, or 4+1 with the University of Notre Dame. So why are these, especially why are nursing and education so popular at St. Mary's? Because your last year, you're basically on the field. And so what does this give you? It gives you a whole year of experience on your resume. Then when you graduate from St. Mary's, you have already 1 year and pretty much a job lined up because of that opportunity. And so with that, with that percentage, I give you that 95% of our students are either in grad school or have a job within 1 year of graduating, which is pretty high. And then our engineering program with the University of Notre Dame, which is a 4+1. This program, you graduate in 5 years from both institutions. So, you know, it's pretty awesome because you continue having the best of both worlds. We offer a tri-campus community with the University of Notre Dame and Holy Cross College, but you're able to have, again, you know, the being able to switch back and forth between a D3, which is our institution, and then D1 Notre Dame, with when you have a liberal arts and a research institution across the street. So I think this is very unique in terms of being able to have the three campuses all together with a unique experience. We also share about 500 plus clubs, I'm sorry. And students are able to take class at Notre Dame starting their sophomore year. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is that for our seniors, for seniors right now in high school, if you decide to visit St. Mary's virtually, either attend a virtual admission presentation, a virtual tour, you will be awarded a $500 book award. So that award, when you apply and decide to enroll, if you're admitted, you basically have free books your first semester of freshman year. So I think that's a huge benefit of, you know, visiting our website. And then know that we have about 38 study abroad programs. More than 50% of our students study abroad. And your financial aid award package transfers directly to your study abroad program, so you don't have to pay anything extra. We are Division III, as I mentioned, for our athletes. And then as of September 23, we are offering outside on-campus tours Mondays through Saturdays, and admission presentations given on Fridays and Saturdays. We have a 4-year promise, and what does that entail? Our 4-year promise is that if you're not able to graduate in 4 years because of a class we did not offer, or it's something that is on us, then we will take that tuition for that 5th year for you to be able to graduate. But know that we are now taking visits, and we would love to hear from you. So my name is Anna. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. And now I will pass it to Jill with St. Ambrose University. Oh, I believe it's Miami now, right?
It's okay. Let's let Jill go, and we'll add Heather to the end.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us. My name is Jill Holubetz, and I am a senior admissions counselor at St. Ambrose University. St. Ambrose University is a private Catholic comprehensive university located in Davenport, Iowa. So if you're familiar at all with the Quad Cities area, Davenport is one of the Quad Cities that borders Illinois and Iowa. So we are right on the border across the Mississippi River from Illinois, probably about 2 hours and 45 minutes or so from Chicago proper, and different distances then from various parts of the Chicagoland area. We are a small school of just over 3,000 students, which does include our graduate students. So at the undergraduate level, we're just around 2,300 students. And what that means for you as a learner, smaller class sizes, closer relationships with your faculty and staff members. Our faculty to student ratio is 12:1, and our average class size is about 20 students. And that can certainly vary a little bit by major, but that is our average class size. As far as academic programs, we offer over 60 majors at the undergraduate level, all of which can be turned into minors with relative ease as well. And then we offer 14 master's degree programs and 3 doctoral degree programs as well. Some of our more popular programs include anything in the health sciences, nursing, occupational therapy, physical therapy, physician assistant, speech therapy, and we do have direct admit for nursing, PT, and OT. Anything in our business realm, we just opened a brand new business building this year on campus. Criminal justice and forensic psychology. We are one of only a handful of schools in the country that offers forensic psychology as a standalone major. Education and engineering. For engineering, we offer both mechanical and industrial engineering, and both are ABET accredited. Plenty of things to do for our students when they're on campus, everything from clubs and intramural sports to campus ministry to study abroad. For those of you who are athletes, we are NAIA for athletics, and the added perk to that is that we can offer athletic scholarships on top of academic scholarships for our recruited athletes. And new sports for the upcoming school year include wrestling and indoor marching arts. So as far as admissions criteria, we are test optional for students who meet our minimum GPA requirements of a 2.5 out of 4.0 unweighted. If you fall below that, we may ask just for some additional information to support your application. And do be aware that some of our direct admit programs will still require an ACT or SAT if you are able to test. You'll fill out our application online. There's no application fee, no essay requirements, and we are on rolling admissions, so you don't have to worry about any upcoming deadlines, early action or early decision. You can apply at any point throughout your senior year. All of our students who are admitted to St. Ambrose are guaranteed an academic merit scholarship, which is based upon your high school GPA information at the time of admission. Those scholarships will range in total from $13,000 to $25,000 per year, and we do offer 4 full tuition scholarships every single year. On top of that, we do consider alumni scholarships, diversity scholarships, talent-based scholarships, whether that's athletics or fine arts. Fine arts scholarships would include music, art, and theater for those students who simply choose to participate or major or minor. And finally, we are offering both in-person and virtual visit options. So whatever you're most comfortable with at this point in time, we would love to have you visit. If you're comfortable coming to campus, we have a lot of different in-person options, everywhere from individual visits to mini group visits, and virtually the same. We can do one-on-one visits with counselors or group sessions as well. So anytime you have questions, please feel free to reach out. I am happy to help and am here to help you. So with that, I will pass it to my colleague at St. Norbert.
Hi everyone, my name is Ellie Weebush and I'm an admission counselor here at St. Norbert College. I'm excited to be with you today and share a little bit more about St. Norbert, and we also would like to officially welcome everyone to come to our campus for a visit sometime. We are a small private college, Catholic liberal arts college, located in De Pere, Wisconsin. If you've never heard of De Pere before, it is right outside of Green Bay, Wisconsin, a beautiful suburb of Green Bay. We have about 2,000 students who live on our beautiful campus on the banks of the Fox River in De Pere. And we really, really love to welcome students from all over including a lot of students from the Chicago area. A lot of those students will carpool back and forth, have a family tradition of going to St. Norbert. No other people in the Chicago area that have attended St. Norbert. Gets a really good rivalry going on game days between the Packers and the Bears. You have a lot of Wisconsinites like myself that become Blackhawks fans because of all of our friends that are big hockey fans, as we're a big hockey school and known for that as well. We're the only Norbertine college in the world, something that we're very proud of. We've inherited a lot of amazing values and traditions from the Norbertines, who are an order of Catholic priests. Their main values include things like radical hospitality and communio, which is an ideal that defines really creating a welcoming campus environment where everyone feels welcome and they really feel that right when they enter our community. That's a reason why a lot of our students really love to call our campus home. Our 100% residential campus really lends itself well to creating a home away from home. A lot of times we'll have that first moment when you accidentally call St. Norbert home in front of your parents. That can sometimes be tough for parents to hear for the first time, but it's also really good to know that students have found a place where they really feel supported and welcomed. And we'll see how that radical hospitality and other Norbertine ideals kind of comes across in different ways on campus, even as we talk through in the next couple minutes. So a location, another great thing about our location, we have a lot of really great internships within driving and walking distance to our campus. And De Pere has 2 little cute downtown areas right around the river, and we're also only about 10 minutes away from downtown Green Bay and all the things that that offers, including internships, restaurants, all different sorts of great experiences. Academics at St. Norbert, like a lot of the other schools that you've heard talk about today, we're going to have very small class sizes. All of our classes are taught by professors. Our average class size is 19 students. Many classes will be much smaller than that, where you're really working in a really intimate setting. Our lab classes for our science programs cap at 15 students. And while we have teaching assistants available to help, they're never teaching any classes themselves. We also have a lot of really great programs. So while we see a lot of students focus on some of our top majors, we offer things all across the board. Some of those top majors are going to be things in our business and accounting area, kind of the pre-med and pre-health field, and biology being our largest major within those, and education being our third biggest major at St. Norbert. And our school actually started as a school for teachers, so that's a really cool tradition to keep up. We've added a recent major in data analytics, and we really want to focus on giving students a well-rounded liberal arts education, so taking classes in a lot of different areas while they're here. Like I said before, our campus is 100% residential, meaning that we require all students to live on campus for 4 years, and about 98% of our students do. Some do commute from our very close surrounding neighborhoods and areas. We have traditional residence halls all the way through apartments and homes that the school owns, really creating a vibrant community where most students are very involved on campus. If you ever come to visit us at St. Norbert, or hopefully become a student at St. Norbert someday, you'll hear our president, Brian Brees, an alum of our college, talking about how one of the #1 predictors of student success in college is not your GPA in high school or your ACT score, but your involvement and how much you pour yourself into the community that you're a part of. So one of our main focuses at St. Norbert and the way that we make students feel at home is really giving them a lot of opportunities to become involved and engaged in our campus and our surrounding communities. That means a lot of really amazing service opportunities and great opportunities both in our Green Bay community and traveling around the United States. We also have an amazing study abroad program where students can go to about 40 different countries around the world. Amazing Division III athletics, where a lot of students become very passionate about both school and sports at the same time. For application to St. Norbert, we have rolling admissions. We take the Common App or our own St. Norbert app. We are test optional for the 2020-21 school year. We just need to get your transcripts and an application, and then we can start working on your acceptance and an application to St. Norbert. We have merit scholarships ranging from $15,000 to $24,000 a year, and a lot of other scholarships as well that we can help with. We hope to see you applying and also visiting our campus. And with that, I'm going to hand it off to my colleague from the University of Dayton, Erin. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Hello again, my name is Erin Sarouche from the University of Dayton. I'm the Regional Enrollment Manager here in Chicago. I'm really excited to share with you some information about Dayton. We are located in Dayton, Ohio, in Southwest Ohio, roughly 5 hours from the city of Chicago, sort of between Columbus, Ohio and Cincinnati, Ohio, about an hour either way to those cities. We are a campus of about I should say we are a Catholic Marianist university with about 8,000 undergrads on campus. So that makes us a mid-sized school. Our total population is just over 11,000 with our grad students. So we're a medium-sized school, but still able to keep smaller class sizes. They average about 27 with a 14-to-1 student-teacher ratio. So faculty, full-time faculty are teaching classes, the vast majority of classes, and are very much present in class time, office hours, lab time. They're really going to be a part of your campus experience at the University of Dayton. Just over half the student body is from out of state. We have over 40 states represented and about 60 countries, so we're very geographically diverse, which I think is really important for out-of-state students to be aware of. We do offer 80 major programs in 4 schools: the College of Arts and Sciences, School of Business, School of Education and Health Sciences, and the School of Engineering. All our programs are direct admits. You can indicate on your admission application what program you wish to apply to, and we will review you for that program. Our most popular areas tend to be business, engineering, and the health sciences. We did recently add a nursing program as well, so that is growing in popularity. If you're undecided or have multiple interests, you may consider our Discover program. It's essentially our undecided major program. Discover Arts is our most general undecided liberal arts program in the College of Arts and Sciences. Through that program, you'll work with an advisor to make sure you're taking a variety of coursework, thinking through what it is you want to do post-graduation, and then hopefully by your second year you declare or apply into a specific program. We are a very active and engaged campus community. Roughly 85% of our student body is living on campus. That's primarily because the university owns 400 houses on campus. So as a junior and senior, you have the option to live in one of those houses with several of your friends, next door to friends, across the street from your friends, but you're also right on campus. Close to classes, extracurriculars, sporting events, and you're not dealing with landlords and that kind of stuff. So it's a really fun, unique way to end your college experience. We do have nearly 300 clubs and organizations on campus: academic clubs, service clubs, social clubs, just a vast array of opportunities. We do offer Greek life. About 20% of the student body is involved in Greek life, so it's just one piece of our extracurricular puzzle. It's not the only way to connect socially, but can be a great way for those students who are interested. We are a Catholic university, so we do offer a campus ministry department on our campus. In fact, one of the largest on a college campus. They do provide a variety of service opportunities for students, one-time opportunities, regular opportunities, as well as immersion service experiences really around the world. They also offer a variety of retreat opportunities, both faith-based and not. About 50% of the student body reports to be Catholic, which means there's roughly half that are not Catholic. So we do have students of all faith backgrounds on our campus and are welcoming and inclusive of all those students. We are Division I for varsity athletics, so we offer 17 Division I varsity sports, as well as over 30 club sports that are competitive, and of course a huge intramurals program that is very popular with our students. So a vast array of things for our students to get involved in, a very engaged and strong community. We are at November 1 early action deadline. So if you have a complete application to us by November 1st, you'll have a decision by late November. February 1 is our regular decision deadline. We are test optional as well, so you are not required to send test scores. If you do choose to send test scores, we do super score if you've been able to take multiple tests. So a complete application for us would include an application with essay and your official transcript from your high school. We have our own UD application. We're on the Common application as well as the Coalition application. We have zero preference for how you apply. If you're doing the Common app, you might as well just put us on the Common app. There's also no fee to apply. So I look forward to seeing you and working with you. We are welcoming visitors to campus if you're comfortable doing that. So please come down to Dayton for a visit or connect with me another way. And now I think we're gonna try to connect with Miami. I can't hear you.
Okay, I don't think your sound is going to work today, so we will cut this short. Students, if you'd like to hear from Miami again in the future, they will be presenting another time. For the rest of you, thank you for joining us today. We hope you were able to learn a lot about the colleges and universities that presented today. Again, if you have further questions, please do reach out to them directly. We will send you their contact information, or you can visit us at our website, carnet.org, CARRNET.org, and a recording of the session will be available on our website and on our YouTube channel soon. So thank you again for joining us, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.